live at the Methodist Church Hall for the premiere of The Odds, the first feature film here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It was directed by Emmanuel Okeini, a Nigerian student here. But the concept of the film is totally Vincentian. We're here at the Methodist Church Hall. Persons are still coming in. We have our feature presentation being aired at 7:30 this evening. The movie is 1 hour and 20 minutes of action-packed emotions, of drama, of romance, of suspense. Everything about the movie is totally Vincentian, totally iconic of how we want to represent what the culture and the people of St. Vincent is like. We're still, excited about being part of the production. It took a lot of months to get to be here, but we're finally here at the premiere of The Odds, the first feature film produced by Vincentians, shot entirely in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Throughout this red carpet, we're going to have interviews with the director, members of the cast. We're live at the Methodist Church Hall for the premiere of The Odds, the first feature presentation shot here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm here with two of the actors that we will see in the premiere, Miss Arusha Young and Mr. Paul Stevens. Guys, how excited are you about our premiere tonight?
I am super excited. I mean, this is St. Vincent all Vinci, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Come on out, guys, you can't miss this. This is the greatest thing ever happened to St. Vincent. We just celebrated 40 years of independence, and this is our 40th gift back to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, so it's great to be here.
Paul, your face has been plastered all over the internet and all the billboards about being part of the film The Odds. What was the experience like for you?
Well, it was a wonderful experience. I enjoyed it, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to do more movie. We're asking you to come out and support us right now at the Methodist Church Hall. We started about 7 o'clock, so we expect you to be here.
Well, I'm going to ask you one question. Am I going to like you in this film?
You're not going to like me, you're going to love me.
Yes, so we're live. It's still time for you to come down to the Methodist Church Hall and be part of the premiere of The Odds, the first full feature. When I said full feature, I mean 1 hour and 20 minutes of non-stop action, emotions. You'll get vexed, you will cry, you will laugh, everything involved in this movie production. We're live at the premiere of The Odds, the first feature film produced here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm so excited to be your host tonight. I'm here with the former Minister of Culture. I know she's very excited with all things Vincentian when it pertains to the arts. Minister Rennie Batiste, and we are so excited to have you, Minister. So, Minister, could you tell us a little bit more about, how you feel about a feature film here in St. Vincent and Grenadines and what you're looking forward to in terms of the premiere of this movie?
I'm looking forward to a great surprise. I'm looking forward to delightful entertainment. I am very happy, very pleased that a group of young Vincentians and some of our friends from elsewhere thought it best to try this and see if they can really make it. And I would like to encourage persons in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and elsewhere to give them the support that I believe they richly deserve, because being in the groundbreaking business is not easy, but this is a start. And every journey, when you're growing up, you hear your grandparents saying every journey begins with the first step. Well, you have made some strides, and this time is to see how giant this leap could be, because quite often when you look back at stories of persons who are now enjoying great success in the film business and cinematography, they will tell you how many times they stumbled before they hit that great success. So don't be daunted. Whatever you do, you give it your best, and I believe that you all would have given your best here tonight, and just continue from there, because one day you have a blockbuster just like Steven Spielberg. Who knows?
All right, Minister. Thank you very much, and we're looking forward. I hope that you enjoy the film and be a champion for us here at Carolwood Productions.
I will do my very best to lend whatever capital that I have in the cultural arts to help the young people, the next generation. Thank you.
That was Miss Rennie Batiste, she is now serving as the Speaker of the House of Assembly for the OECS, but she was also a champion for the arts here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines as Minister of Tourism and Culture here. We are winding down our red carpet. As we know, the premiere begins at 7 o'clock, and we will bring the live coverage of the opening ceremony of that event. I still have a lot of people rolling in. We have coming up still a little chat with the director and the lead actor for the arts. We're still live at the Methodist Church Hall for the premiere of The Odds, the first feature film presentation produced by Mr. Emmanuel Okeyini, but an all Vincentian cast. And that's what we're stressing for this. It's the first feature film produced here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm with the director and the lead actor, Mr. Seth Graves, and director Emmanuel Okeyini, who's going to tell us a little bit more about production, what it was like. We're going to have a little bit more about him when we have the Meet the Cast segment, but we just want to know a little bit more of his journey here to tonight, and from Seth being the lead actor. Good night, gentlemen. You look very sharp in your attire.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Emmanuel, what was it like producing this film, and what inspired you in the first place to do something like this, knowing that you're not Vincentian, but still promoting everything Vinci?
Well, for me, I think we are all first humans before we are any national. So I would say I see media as an opportunity to propagate a message out there. I always tell people about the power of media and how media has so much changed the world. Like, people watch things and it has transformed their lives, and they've seen things and they've emulated. So for me, the inspiration is to influence people and be able to see something like a role model to go after. So the whole concept about the odds, the Carrywood production is for people to see something they can emulate, a message they can go home with, something that they can that can transform their life. So the journey so far has been awesome. It has been challenging, but yes, it has been rewarding also. Seeing people being impacted by just even looking at the trailer alone is gratifying.
Important, and it stands out a lot, so I must say that it's very good, and I'm looking forward for the best tonight.
Emmanuel, this is the first one, so should we be expecting a lot more from Carrywood Production?
Definitely, there's so much more coming.
All right, you heard it straight from the director himself. A lot more coming from Carrywood Productions. We're live here at the premiere of the first feature film produced by Vincentians, for Vincentians, and yes, also for the rest of the world, The Arts. And I'm your host, Tamara Barrow. We're counting down to the official opening of the movie premiere, The Odds. And I just want to say it has been an awesome experience sharing the red carpet with you. I know for persons who are still thinking about coming, I would advise you that we're still early. We're probably not starting the premiere of the movie itself until 7:30, but it's going to be an awesome experience. 1 hour and 20 minutes of emotions that you will feel, because you know the people, you understand the situations, and I know that it's going to be an awesome experience. We just celebrated 40 years of independence, and producing a film that is 100% Vincentian it's a feat, and we are grateful to bring it to you as you celebrate 40 years. I am your host again, Tamara, and I will see you later on throughout our movie premiere of The Odds.
Our faith will see us through. May ye strain from shore to shore, and God bless and keep us true.
Thank you very much. You may have your seats. Hi. Head of the Venezuelan diplomatic mission, Ambassador Francisco Sanatana. Hope I got that right. Thank you. Speaker of the OECS House of Assembly, Honorable Rene Baptiste, other dignitaries present, Bishop Noel Clark and Mrs. Dawn Clark, Leo Miracle Church, specially invited guests, Director Emmanuel Okeni and the cast and crew of the arts, members of the media, good evening, and welcome to the world premiere of The Arts. Having celebrated 40 years of independence, we are starting off November with a bang. Our very first movie, and as children in the kingdom, we should be happy about that, right? So I want you to put your hands together for the director and the cast and the crew of The Arts. And I'm excited and I can't wait to see what is going to happen tonight. At this time, I want you to put your hands together and welcome Apostle Emmanuel Okeni, who would give us an overview of the film. Put your hands together, please.
Good night, everybody. I'm happy to have everybody here. Thank you very much for coming out. The Odds, the movie is about domestic violence. Many of you would have seen the interviews we had online and on the social media. I would tell you that one of the strong things that I see happening, one of the prevalent things I see happening all around the world is that a lot of people have been abused, a lot of people have gone through all kinds of domestic violence and emotional abuse and all sorts. One of the things that this movie does is to help us see how we can overcome that. This is the first movie in St. Vincent, the first feature movie in St. Vincent, and I know it's something historic, it's something I'm proud of. And one of the things that Carrywood Production is about is to establish a film industry that would represent the Caribbean islands. And it's something that we should be also happy about that is coming from St. Vincent. Yes. Our vision is to connect with other islands and see how we can establish a film industry, like the way you have Hollywood, Bollywood, and other movie industries. So please sit down and relax and watch. Thank you very much for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we were on a flight, I would say fasten your seatbelt, but we are not. So I want you to sit back, relax, as we are ready to show you The Arts.